What is going on, everyone? This is RD coming back with another episode for Direwolf 1.5.2 Hardcore Edition. Alright, in today's episode we're going to have a couple of things to do. We're going to go ahead and finish my little hut that I started building. There's a lot of technical difficulties through this episode. Well, not this episode. I tried recording this episode before, and for some reason, I guess I recorded while Fraps wasn't recording, so that would be why I have an iron shovel and a couple of sand and some glass that I've been cooking. But once I caught it, I immediately stopped, restarted. This is what we have done so far. I've actually had a couple of instances, what the heck, with creeper explosions. Almost killed me, actually, while I wasn't recording, so that would have been a sight to see. I got a couple of new things to talk about in this episode. I'm apparently signed in with zoomin.tv. They wanted to connect networks with me on YouTube, so in order for me to do that, I would have had to dismiss YouTube as a partner for the invite so I can accept it. So I'm assuming it's went through. I'm assuming everything's good now. And I'm assuming this guy just trying to creep on me and try to kill me. But a couple other things I wanted to talk about was I've been doing good this past couple of days. Actually, I've been doing bad if you wanna say it something like that. My microphone pretty much crapped out on me. Broke it. It's a X11 Turtle Beaches, so they're pretty easy to break. I pretty much broke them by accident. I tore them apart, and I just now finished putting it back together. So putting some wires together, stuff like that. I don't really have any cash or anything to go out and buy some new ones, so I'm kind of have tape around the headphones right now, and it's kind of ghetto. So I mean, if you hear any background noise or anything like that, it's pretty much my bad. Sorry, it's not your computer or your speakers going out. So I guess everything's good with the Zoom in TV. Everything's good so far. After I connected networks with them, my video that I uploaded, I had someone with a whole bunch of followers on Twitter retweet it, and I guess that's how it works. I guess that's how they get so many views on people's stuff. They have people on Twitter share it, and people click on it and watch it, things like that. But so far it's pretty good. I got a couple of subscribers out of it. I got a couple of people following me now on Twitter. I'm going to start doing the Twitter thing more. I have it set for auto post, so every time I upload a video onto YouTube, it automatically posts it on my Twitter feed. So if you guys want to be notified when I upload a new video, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Go ahead and put it down in the description, my link address for it. So you guys just have to click it and, hit follow. But everything else is doing alright, besides the whole microphone thing. This episode is going to be my 6th one. So I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about all the views that I've been getting. It's alright for me just starting out, not really having that many subscribers. So I appreciate whoever's watched my videos. And if you just heard a snorting sound, it was not me, I swear. It was my dog. I have a pug and a chihuahua. Great combinations, I know. They both are guard dogs, so watch out. They're pretty much sleeping right now in front of me while I'm doing this episode. And I'm also going to sleep too. But this episode, we're really going to want to finish building my little house over there. And then one major goal that I want is to actually finish up my pulverizer. I guess something I would need to, make my ores more efficient. Getting two dusts out of the mix, out of just smelting them in the furnace. I think after I'm done with that, I'm gonna start working on some IC2, some industrial craft, get some iron furnaces going up, get some type of energy coming in, so I can start running things more efficient, start protecting myself better, get start working on a bigger house so I have more room. This is kind of like a small little bunker. It's kind of a survival bunker that I've just built so I can it can help me survive. I've pretty much put the portal gun up a block. I figured out that if you put the portal gun and have a space underneath, it really doesn't do that whole glitch thing in the ground. So it pretty much helped me out. Go ahead and do this roof now. But if you guys have any of those problems on single player or even on multiplayer, because I've actually had it once after that episode, I've had it happen to me on multiplayer where it was just stuck on the ground and it was just glitching out. But on multiplayer, on the server I play on, I have fly mode, so I flew out of it. I flew out the little glitch that it was, whatever was happening. Got a lot of new things going on. Got new things planned. I'm gonna actually work on another series as I'm doing this one. Hopefully there's not too much interference with this mic because it's pretty old. But and like I said, it's kind of broke. But hopefully everything's doing alright. Hopefully everyone else is fine over there in YouTube land. I have a couple of mics, but I have what is it? Turtle Beach is the Black Ops 2 edition or whatever, but it uses the optical, I think it's called, optical audio cable, and I don't think my computer has an input for that. Otherwise, it would be a lot easier just setting that up. I also have some X31s. But I do not have the PC cable to connect it to the computer, so I don't know if that would have been better or not. So I'm probably just going to try to work on getting another headset of some kind, or even just a plug-in cable for the... there's got to be an optical cable adapter for the PC, or it's got to be a USB type deal or something like that. But talk about more of the government shutdown. They're still. The funny thing is, they say they're shut down, but all the people that work there are still getting paid. So that's kind of like McDonald's closing, and the employees still getting paid. Stuff, things like that. They're worried about our debt ceiling when they're sitting there in their homes still getting paid for the salaries and they're not doing anything. I know they haven't came up to a decision yet. They're wanting to raise our debt ceilings so that we don't default on our loans to all of our loaners and creditors. That would be China and all them, the people that we actually owe money to. If we don't raise the debt ceiling, which they're kind of hesitant on doing, we're going to default on some of our loans, which is not good, which means it's basically means that the US dollar is going to pretty much crash. It's not going to have any value to it because the Treasury, they're constantly pumping out money, and we owe money to China and all of our creditors that we took money from. We still owe that money, and I don't know what's really going to happen. I doubt we can declare bankruptcy, which basically the United States declaring bankruptcy. That's pretty funny. Um, it's probably going to happen is they're probably going to have to raise the ceiling, and all the taxpayers and stuff are probably going to have to pay for it. I don't see any other way. I just think that just shows how corrupt almost that our government is. That they're sitting there out there in their yachts, on the beaches that they also close. They close the national parks and the beaches. Some of the beaches and some of the national parks. Well, most of the national parks I think are closed. But yeah, they close the beaches, but they're sitting out on their yachts, out in front of the beaches and stuff like that, just relaxing. I don't even think they're. Let's see. I don't even think they came to a agreement or anything yet. Which is pretty outrageous, seeing as they're running our states. Well, hopefully everything works out today. Hopefully I get my pulverizer up and running. That would be a great help. And I can start really cooking some s'mores. It's been just about, I think it's been 3 weeks since the government shut down. It's led to furloughs of, like some crazy 350,000 federal workers. He's also, which is also funny, he also canceled military training missions and slowed the economic growth. He also took away from, I believe, vets, like people that actually served and helped protect this company. I think he stopped payments to all the vets, which is pretty crazy also. If you think about, they're still getting their salaries, and they're cutting vets and people that were hurt in combat and things like that, helping protect our country. You would think, the senators and the congressmen and all of them would take pay cuts or not getting paid while they're not working. But it was I believe it all started because of Congress suspended the debt limit because it was fastly growing, and they were seeing that it was going to be increasing. But it's pretty crazy how they could shut down the government for this long and not talk. I think the longest shutdown was like in 94 or something like that. So it just happened before that they I think it was with Kennedy was in office. I'm not sure. It was like 96 or something. 95 or 96 when no, it might have been Bill Clinton. 95 to 96, I think Clinton was in office, wasn't he? Let's see here. I guess that's it. I mean, if there was a skip in the video, I apologize. I didn't mention this, but we were going to look for redstone, and I just didn't want to bore you guys while I was trying to talk. And I pretty much just skipped it, and I've actually found redstone, so that's why I started to back up again. But that's pretty much it. This was recorded. This was recorded, while I was trying to fix my mic. So I just figured I'd record an episode while I was trying to fix it. Then I would add voice to it later. That's why it kind of skipped there. What my end goal was working on getting redstone, because we needed redstone for the recipe for the the pulverizer. So I pretty much stopped the video there. Instead of boring you guys looking for redstone, I just cut to it where I found it. I just went out and exploring in the mines. But it's nothing, didn't miss nothing really. The only thing you really missed was me almost dying by angry zombie. I was going through that tunnel where you saw the water, and what is it? What are they called? I think they're called angry zombies. One of the angry zombies came out of nowhere, out of that big hole that I was in. So I was like, alright, I take him on. I start fighting him, and then his buddy comes around, and he has like a shovel. So I started fighting them, and one of them pushed me back into that lava that you saw back there. So it was pretty intense. I didn't think of hitting the record button, so it's my bad. But it got me down to like 2 hearts. I was set on fire, and I was fighting zombies, so that was pretty freaky. But don't know what this was. Maybe a tiny bit of black screen here. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, I don't know what happened here either. It should have been perfect, but let's go ahead and check to see if there's... Maybe it's just acting funny because I'm playing it in Vegas Pro right now, so I can watch it and look for the ending. I don't know. That's pretty weird. I was just making the pulverizer here. Maybe when I render it, it'll come out. That's pretty weird. I just watched the video 3 times. And it was pretty much fine. But, it should be coming back soon. But, end result is, I actually got the pulverizer. I was just celebrating doing stupid stuff. But if you see it now, then, don't worry about the black screen. What the heck happened? It's showing me video on the actual thumbnail, so... let's see here. Oh, now it's not doing it for anything. What the heck? Alright, well, I guess while I try to figure out what's going on, this is the end of the video. I had a whole end of the video set up where I was like dancing around and acting stupid because I actually made the pulverizer. But, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was trying to make it a little bit shorter. I was trying to make it around the 15-minute mark, but it didn't work out. So, next episode will definitely be in the 15-minute area. Sorry about my mic, if it's making any sort of feedback noise or anything like that. It's pretty much ghetto-fied. That's pretty much it, I guess. If you liked the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, give me a thumbs down. It doesn't bother me. I'm going to start working on some more a series coming up soon. Some Galactic Craft, maybe, in the works. Have a whole bunch of different type of things heading up. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you know when the next episode is. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day. Peace.